boys and girls. It's Miss Hannah. I have always wanted to come into your classrooms and read books to you. It's my favorite thing to do, but I just never seem to have the time to do that. So I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to make videos of reading books to you, and then you can watch them anytime you want to. How cool is this? So that's what we're going to do. But I need something from you. If you are sitting in your classroom right now and you're watching this, I need you to make sure that you're sitting crisscross applesauce. If you're on the floor, your spoons are in your bowl. Make sure you're not touching your neighbor so everyone can hear. If you're sitting at your desks, make sure your hands and feet are quiet so everyone can hear and see. If you're at home, you can listen to this as a bedtime story or something. How cool would that be? Okay, so I'm gonna start with one of my very favorite books. It's called The Dot. Have you heard of this book before? It's about a girl who says she can't. She just can't. Have you ever said that before? You just can't do it. Well, let's see what happens. Her name is Vashti. This is called The Dot. The author's name is Peter H. Reynolds. You'll always find the author on the front cover. That's the person who wrote all the words in the book. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm? Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed the marker and gave the paper a good strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. Then she pushed the paper back towards Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn. Her dot! All framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. So she opened her never-before-used set of watercolor paints and set to work. Vashti painted and painted. A yellow dot, a green dot, a red dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the red, she discovered that she could make a purple dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many, many different colors. Well, Vashti thought, if I can make little dots, I can make big dots. So she splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, said the little boy. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line even with a ruler. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper and she said, show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Oh, he's so nervous. Vashti stared at the little boy's squiggle, and then she said, please sign it. Sign it. The end. Why did she tell that little boy to sign it? I think it's probably because all artists sign their work. If you make a big painting, you make a pretty drawing, you color a picture, you sign it to show that that is your work. Just like when you do your work in school. You put your name on the paper, don't you? You're signing your work because it says you're proud of it and you did that and you worked hard. And that's what artists do as well, and people who write books, authors. So Vashti at first thought she couldn't, but what did she find out? Oh yes, she could. All you have to do is try. Boys and girls, make your mark. See where it takes you. Have a beautiful day.